Done. No pop-up of loading of copying data. It's like inside your Mac. That's how it went. Just like that. Within a blink speed. Oh my god. This is crazy speed. I think with this I would be able to edit 2K, 4K, whatnot. Yep. That is me going crazy over the laptop by seeing those graphs go up and down, which means the data speed is high, blah 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 blah. But before even knowing what I'm doing over there, first let me tell you guys how I ended up in this situation. Yeah, this all started when I decided to get back on my YouTube channel journey and start making videos again. But there is something I have noticed when I started making content again and started editing videos. The editing video file sizes are going crazy because the quality of video is very high. So like a regular dude, I thought I will go to Amazon and then I will buy some SSD and I will edit all the videos over the SSD. That's what I thought. This is my initial thought. Trust me, I'm promising, this is my initial thought. Once I started searching for an ready-made high-speed SSD, I realized the prices are so high that if I start buying those SSDs, I will become homeless soon. Me being me, tried making it on my own. Basically tried building the custom SSD on my own because I don't have any extra money to dump in some SSDs which are like very expensive. They are like very expensive if I have to buy them. So I thought I will start building my own custom SSD. And I did lot of research, surfed through internet a lot of time. Trust me, it took lot of time, and then I collected lot of data and then I inquired a lot of things and then I researched about it a lot. Finally, I landed on the decision that I am going to make my own custom SSD. You can call it DIY SSD or like the SSD which I just assembled myself. I won't get offended. But yeah, that's how all it started. So if you are like me, you want to build your own custom SSD, continue watching this video. Otherwise, I'm telling you, it's going to be boring for you. Drop off the video. And yeah, if you want to save some money while buying SSDs, or like if you are also feeling like you are paying lot more than what you are intended to be for just storing your files on some silicon or whatever, I don't know what material it is they use for making SSDs. I will add it over the screen. I will Google it and add. Yeah. So if you feel like that, just watch this video, and I'm not gonna bore you by showing unboxing. See guys, I'm going to unbox this. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tell it very quickly. Even some of you might have already noticed, I have already kept it as an intro how to assemble a custom SSD. Those are the 4 steps or like 5 steps you need to do. So I will just quickly show you how to do, and then I will show you the speed charts, how my SSD is performing. After unboxing PA box enclosure and Orico NVMe SSD, which you will buy from the link I will provide below, you will get all these parts including the screwdriver, wires and thermal paste and heatsink as well. But we are not gonna use heatsink in this video because we are building a custom SSD. But if you are going to keep this SSD in your laptop as an extended internal storage, then you can use the heatsink. It will help you to cool down the SSD passively. First thing I would like to do is to peel off these stickers. By the way, internet says, like so many people on internet says that these stickers would be better off if we keep them sticking on, because they will say it will provide better thermal efficiency. But nah, I don't feel like that. I would like to peel them off. Once I peel everything off and I make this as a NVMe SSD completely nude, even after peeling off the NFC sticker, now I would like to show you the enclosure. How to open it? You have to press it with your thumb in the direction that has been mentioned at the bottom of the enclosure. and it will open very easily, and then you just need to pull off the enclosure body out. Then you can see all the circuits, all these things. Don't get overexcited, or like don't get, what do you say, overwhelmed by seeing this kind of all these things. All you just need to do is you just need to place the NVMe SSD in 45 degrees angle, and just insert into the slot which they provided in the enclosure, and just press down gently. I mean, like, you have to be very gentle. Don't press too hard. It's an SSD, remember, it will be very delicate. Don't just press it too hard and then break it yourself. Just press it. You will hear a tick sound, very small tick sound. When you hear that, that means it has gotten into the slot which it is supposed to. And then after that, if you like to, you can screw it with. Otherwise, I would like to just stick the thermal pad on. Once you keep the thermal paste on, peel off the thermal paste on both sides. Make sure you press it so that there are gaps in between the electronic solderings, which if you notice while you are looking at the NVMe SSD drive. So just press it so that the thermal paste will fill into the holes or everything. Otherwise, anyway, it's gonna fill itself once it started heating up. So just to make sure, press it and then peel off the top cover, and then keep the NVMe SSD enclosure aluminum body on top of it again, and then just take the clip and close it. That's it. You are good to go. And the main best part I love about this SSD is it is having active cooling, which you will not get out of any SSDs. Even though if you buy SSD for 10,000, you will not get. But if you buy the SSD parts and then SSD enclosures which I provided, it will hardly cost you like 5,000 to 7,000 max. But this enclosure, or like this custom SSD, is having now active cooling, so I can use it more efficiently than normal ready-made SSDs which I get. So it will be way faster and way cooler while editing or like while using it, because it's having active cooling. Okay, so yeah, let's plug it in. And yeah, and one more thing, you need to do a bit of a setup after using it. While using it for the first time, you just need to plug in, and then you just need to go to you just need to click on first aid so that it will get overridden or formatted, so that it will get formatted according to your SSD, your laptop or like Mac format. If you are using Windows laptop, you can skip this step, but if you are not using Windows, you are using Mac, then you have to do this step. Yeah, the speed is crazy if you ask me. Let me test with 5 GB, and target drive is external hard drive main, which is the one which we configured. Start. Let's see 800 it given me, and we shouldn't have any problem in dealing with 4K stuff. So for 4K, no issue at all. No issue. No need to care if you are doing 4K editing or stuff. 8K also fine. 12K DCI 24 frames fine. 4K 60 FPS, no need to worry. 8K 20 DCI 24 FPS, no need to worry. Only if you are using it for 8K 60 FPS or like 12K 60 FPS, then it will be an issue for you. Otherwise, it will be so nice. No need to worry about it. Perfect. So yeah, I was very happy in the beginning, but later I was very disappointed, because I did lot of research, I went through lot of options, and then I finally selected this SSD NVMe drive. But one key thing I missed: the read speed is limited on this SSD, which is good. The read speed is actually good, but the thing is it's limited. I can edit videos, but I can't edit super long videos. Like, and I can edit up to like 10 minutes with basic graphics and stuff. But if I go across a video which length more than 10-15 minutes or like 20 minutes, it will start struggling. And you can play games. I'm telling you. All of you guys can use this custom SSD. For me also it's very useful actually. It's just that I have expected more write speed on this SSD, but it's not as much as I expected, mainly the parallel write speed. So that's where I got a bit mad, but still like it's very cool. Like it's super fast. Like I can edit 4K videos on it. I can edit super long 4K videos on it, no doubt. And then if someone is looking for gaming on it, they can game on it absolutely without any disturbance. The speed which we are getting is more than enough for gaming, photo editing, video editing. Video editing, if you are going for 8K, you will struggle. 4K, 6K, you will struggle for longer videos, but less than that, I am telling you, you will not feel a thing. And if you are just gonna use it for storing active files or something, then nothing. You will feel nothing, I am telling you. See, like it's just opening, like these files are inside your device. It's super fast. So yeah, finally I'm happy with this build. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.